pimpish or still nickish all day, every day for all you bandwagon people. I get it. Bye. That wasn't a salute. That was a farewell. Jay-Z-ish. You get it? So, hold up. I don't want y'all to think this is next. You know what I'm saying? I'll be on my queens-ish. You know what I mean? I'll be on my queens-ish. You'll dig, right? I hear this whole Pistol Pete Latin Terror Squad-ish going on. The funny shit is, right? I don't believe none of that shit that Pete said, cause he said some shit that it would have transcended. He would have had a big jail rep. It would have been one of those, not that pistol that did the yada yada you. This pistol from Soundview. That's how Pistol Pete name would have been. Never ever heard your name like that due to you doing some shit like that in the past. But dig this, y'all. Y'all have to pay attention to this. If the Latin Kings was terrorizing all the blacks, Latins was going against Muslims, Latins was going against guards, Latins was going against reputation people like ghetto stars, hustlers, stick-up kids, various boroughs. Don't matter. They didn't discriminate. If they got the rep of oppressing the people, why y'all can't believe Pistol Pete had people like him? Get everybody. And he's only talking, what? Close to what? Half a century? You don't believe that Latins was dominant over the blacks? Now, y'all don't like him saying he said it. Like he's some, yeah, he probably did in a 40-man section. How would you have felt if he told 40 people, everybody here get it? Y'all might be thinking of hundreds like a Clinton spot. Know what I'm saying? Sing spot. Y'all thinking them high numbers and him telling something like that and it didn't really go down. Yeah, they went down like that against the blacks. The oppressed. Those that didn't have those ghetto star reputations. Those that if they pop, individual pop with them. Blacks sometimes join the Latins like, oh, this guy's too hard. You got to sneak this dude. You see what I'm saying? So it existed. Don't get mad because now they have an opportunity to gloat. Give the stories on, yeah, y'all did that. Look at the get back. Stop trying to act like their history is gonna be erased. Yeah, they oppressed many black people just like that example. I ain't hear of it in that fashion yet. If Bloods did it against Popo, against Nietas, against Latin Kings, against Dominican Power, against the Trinidadios, against the stick-up kids, the rat hunters, it's everybody. Bloods once again, everybody. You don't think everybody went against those other crews? And Latins, it was a lot of them doing what they was doing from the Bronx, from Bushwick, from East New York, from Bed-Stuy, from Flushing maybe. It wasn't too many coming out of Queens. I ain't gonna hold you. I ain't gonna say it was none, it just wasn't too many. Yeah, Pistol Pete, man. You know what you're doing. It's a play and it's also your truth. Look at Terror Squad. They don't got 4, 5, 6, 7, 10 members. But you got all these black people that can commentate for them now. Yet when it comes to them poster childs of Terror Squad and all that, that shit look like the new Latin King Squad to me. And I'm cool with that. Because that's how they gotta look. They couldn't be that big and blow up in the Blood era. Now that the Blood is wishy-washy, keep it official. Y'all all want to get on here with feedback. Like y'all ain't killing each other. Because they wouldn't be able to say this if y'all kept that torch bonfire-ish. Because now it would have been a pattern not to try and dwell on things you thought it was worthy of bragging on. You know how I could do, yo, I stuck them. Yeah, I hit that spot. Then next thing you know, you slump. You thought it was cool to advertise you took a win on people. So when you see this right now, don't get offended. Just ask them, well, what's the score? If y'all did all that, what's the score overall? And they'll let you know, like, come on, Aki, yo, be easy, scrap. You know where scrap came from? Is scrap? People that don't know what the fuck they talking about just to talk, we see y'all too. Because we know you wasn't in the wars that made people say we won those wars. There was some people that was in scrimmages, not even battles. They was in scrimmages and took a few wins. That ain't being the blood rush faculty family, the put on, the we held it down crew. Nah, that was an individual trying to get his rep up, his plates, his stature. A lot of them people is recognized. We see y'all. As for the Latin community as a whole, salute. Don't even worry about it. I know you're going to get mad when you see people, fuck you, Latin, fuck. And now y'all Latins is going to be like, word? Chill. It's a scar that you know is like really embedded in blacks that they can't really shake. That's why they running around and kill each other. Because they didn't really go against their oppressors. It's a whole different other type of battle on self-awareness that I'm not going to talk on yet. I want y'all to holler at my homie one day. AR, I'm going to put you out there, you know what I mean? I'm going to let people know your type of brand, cause I'm liking how this came out. I got to get some T's on this, you know what I'm saying? And I'm going to give y'all another segment of Man in the Mirror, relationship going wacky. Pimp is